Broadway triple threat is fantastic.
BTT is amazing.
BTT is exciting.
BTT is legit.
It's life-changing.
BTT is special because I think it has something for everybody.
My favorite thing about BTT, I think, is meeting all the guest artists that we get to meet. Because it's really cool to see people that you aspire to and learn more about them and what the real performing world is like.
The Broadway people that came and spoke to us, that was incredible to be able to talk to them one-on-one and get advice for auditions and for how they succeeded and how we can hopefully follow in their footsteps someday.
My friend was the conductor and I would sit next to the guitar.
Here, it's an age of 40-person masterclass, and about 6 people are selected to sing. I was fortunate enough to be able to sing for Tom Kitt and Walter Bobby, next to Normal and Chicago, respectively. It was an experience like none other because, I mean, there's no analogy. It's like singing in front of Tom Kitt and Walter Bobby.
My favorite thing, that has to be when Crutchy from Newsies came, because it was really awesome. And he was so nice. Like, all the other people that came sat in the chair, but he just sat on the ground, like right next to us. And it was an amazing experience to get to meet all these people and learn from them and learn like what they had gone through as a performer. And it was just a great experience.
Like Stephanie Block came into the room and we all started clapping, and it was so amazing because they were talking to us. It wasn't on a TV screen, and we were actually talking to them.
My favorite thing actually was probably just getting to meet all the people from everywhere, because you're like, oh, you know, you're from like Texas, that's so cool.
I'm from Westchester, New York.
California.
Egypt. New Paltz, New York.
Long Island.
Tennessee.
California.
The excitement of meeting new people, making new friends and things like that. It's the best ever.
Everyone just loves and has the same passion you do. So you can express yourself and be yourself and no one cares. Everyone thinks you're awesome.
Just being with these people who have so much in common with you, like that's the whole reason we came here.
When you do theater at school, everyone goes to your school and that's what you're limited to. But here, you know, you meet people and you realize that they live halfway across the country, and you really just get to learn so much about theater and about other people.
Being surrounded by so many people who are so passionate and so in love with musical theater and with singing, that it made me realize how much I cared about being a part of it. And even though I came into it like at a later age, I'm 17, so even though I waited for a long time to actually take this step and go to a camp and be a part of something like that, just seeing people singing and talking about it constantly and just wanting to improve made me feel like that this is what I want to do with my life, and this is who I want to be and who I am.
My favorite thing was the singing. Really, I'm a dancer, and I've always loved to sing, but I've never really been trained.
Honestly, my favorite thing so far this week has seriously been the dancing, because like I'm not a dancer by any stretch of the words. I mean, like I'm 220 pounds. Dancing's not exactly my strong point.
I've grown so much, and it's only been about 5 days, and just in those 5 days I've built up a confidence that I didn't know that I could build up, and they just got it out of me here.
She's really kicked our butts all week, and I think I've improved a ton just looking back even from Monday. I think that's really cool, how much I've improved over a week.
They pushed me to get these acting skills that I didn't know that I had. Everything about that just really
made me grow as a dancer and as a person and as a singer and as an actress and just everything. It was great. I really liked it.
Everything was personalized. It was, you know, songs handpicked for you that were right in the breadbasket of your range. Dance numbers, they knew your skills before you walked in. Everybody, all the faculty members knew my name before I even came. And they knew everybody's name. 40 kids! And I find that incredible.
I decided to come all the way from Tennessee because when I found out about the camp, it was from Catherine when she was directing a show at my cousin's college, which was Western Carolina, and she emailed my mom and invited me to come, and so I auditioned and I made it, and here I am.
I don't know what I would do without Catherine. She's so wonderful and such a huge part of my life, and everybody else is too.
I decided to come back because my experience last year was amazing. I learned a lot about theater and about performing, and you meet so many cool people, not just, you know, the people who've been on Broadway, but also the campers who are from everywhere. And it's just, you know, it's educational and it's so much fun. It's just such a fun week. I was doing a lot this summer, but the one thing I really wanted to do was come back to this camp.
I came back for my second year at BTT because I had such a great time the first year. I met lots of amazing people and worked with some amazing people, and I knew that I was going to have a really similar experience again, and it was great to be able to come back and kind of start all over and learn new songs and dances and work with new people, but then still see some familiar faces as well.
Last year in New York, I came here for my sister's performance because she was in the camp last year, and I was blown away about all the talent I saw. So I turned to my mom and I was like, okay, I have to do this next year.
Yeah, but this one was special because it was in New York and I got to meet people, and with the stars, the actual Broadway stars coming to the camp, and with being taught by professionals, and it was just an amazing experience, and it was so worth the trip.